Good morning, community. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening Canning Recipes, a little bit of everything. So yesterday, after my video, I ran to the store because it looked like the storm was gonna break up, but it didn't. Guys, we got probably flooding rains yesterday. I know that we got my Tempest weather station, which we absolutely love. We got 3.33 inches of rain, and it was kind of an electrical storm with very loud thunder, and this went on all day. Check this out.
Well, I thought it was over, guys. There was nothing on the radar, and I had to run up to the store into CVS. And now we're getting another big Shazam. My goodness. It was supposed to stop until this evening. And look, you can see the electric company guys over there because we're starting to lose power. Now it's coming from the east. We don't like storms from the east.
So electricity is going on and off. It's like a huge electrical storm.
The temperature has dropped down to 55 degrees. Quite a chilly wind. We are starting to flood now, guys.
Crazy, crazy. After all that rain, you can see things outside just exploded in growth. This is my kale. It is the blue leaf kale. And then I have some basil in here. And my Swiss chard and my mustard greens are looking fantastic. And there's my marshmallow over there. These are my cabbages, some cilantro, my mustard greens here, and I have some chamomile there, some cilantro coming up. So this bed filled up really quick. It is a very brisk north wind, and in fact tomorrow we're going to be in the mid-40s tomorrow morning, so it's going to be a cool day today. It's going to be a very cool night tonight. My bush beans look a little worn for the wear. We won't have to water at all this week, guys. Everything in the little high tunnel looks fine. And I'm telling you guys, once again, had we not had this high tunnel, we would have lost everything because it would have been a muddy mess, just like that. We've had way too much moisture for things outside. In this black gumbo soil, it wouldn't have drained, and that's when disease sets in. So we are so thankful for the protection of our plants when these storms roll in. Now Greg worked in the big high tunnel yesterday while it was storming, and he said the water was just pouring in there. So sometimes that's not so good for that big high tunnel. In these tubs I have some Kentucky Wonders and some long string beans that I will trellis up here on our pergola when they start coming up. And yes, there's standing water in this big high tunnel, and he said the water was coming right down the middle here. And I'm sure that and you can see here. And I think that, yeah, there's water in my beets. And standing water in the aisles. Our goal is to put some gutters on these high tunnels to start a water catchment system. We've just not had time to do that, honestly. And we are too busy harvesting and planting and trying to get ready for our spring harvest and our summer harvest. So there's, a lot here to do on the farm with just really, there's 3 of us. Pop helps tremendously. So just 3 of us are trying to keep things going on this farm. So things can get out of hand pretty quickly when you're a small farm like us, or with just 3 of us trying to keep things going. But we're so thankful for what's happening here. So Friday I planted some purple hull peas, and I planted some petty pan squash and some cucumbers on the back acre. I hadn't been out there yet to see how they look. Oh, and I did want to tell you, your prayers worked on the water well. It was just a relay, and Greg was able to get it up and going. My goodness, I'm so thankful for all you prayer warriors that we have on our channel. The girls are hungry this morning. I gotta feed them. Greg made this path for Pop, because you can see things really flood out here to his little house. So this is really gonna help him keep his feet clean. Greg cover cropped our back acre. I think this is his third round, and you can see we have oats over there, and they've done fantastic, and they're coming up fantastic because of all the rain that we've had this season. And he was able to till up a couple of rows. He is doing the regenerative planting method, and so you leave this stuff growing until you're ready to plant in the soil, because once you till it up, it exposes your soil to the heat and stuff, and maybe kills off some of your good bacteria and certainly your good fungi. So let's see what we got going on back here. Well, they're still standing, and that's a good sign. So yeah, I won't be able to get back there for a couple of days. This is where I planted my purple hull peas. I did a whole row here of about 500 seeds, maybe about 400 seeds, and boy, they sure got a watering yesterday. And so these are my petty pan squash, and there's some Market More 76 cucumbers back there. We're gonna see how this goes, and he's got some watermelon and cantaloupe and pumpkins he's got to get in. So we are expecting rain toward the end of the week. Will it get dried out enough for him to get back there? I'm really not sure, because this is that black gumbo soil that takes a very long time to dry out. And you can see Pop's driveway is looking quite harried and quite a mess. So these 2 rows is where he planted the pumpkins last year, and this soil just looked fantastic whenever he tilled it up. So it is working. Cover cropping is working for this back acre. It was very workable. Now where I planted my stuff, we had not planted anything but oats there. But these are the rows that we planted last year, and they really did very well, and we're very happy with the way our soil is turning out. We are quickly coming to the end of April, and you can see I've got a jacket on because it's quite chilly this morning, and it's going to be interesting to see what May brings us. We're hoping to dry out today. I think the sun's going to come out this afternoon, hopefully a little sooner. I'm going to go in there and get ready for church. I've got to get some things done after church. I might try to get some things done before, but my goodness, lots of rain. El Niño did not disappoint, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful because our lakes are getting filled, but not only the lakes, but the aquifer that our well goes down. And I think last year, even during the drought, they said that the water table was about 120 feet down, which we were so thankful because our pump goes, I think, 500 feet down maybe. So we're thankful for that water well because you never know when we might need it. So how much is too much? Oh, there's some in our area that would say it's too much. I'm going to say it's not too much. I'm just so thankful for it because I know a lot of you are still struggling and not getting a lot of it, especially down south of us. And I'm hoping that you guys start to get some of this rain. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. These cooler temperatures that we're expected to have this week is certainly going to help kickstart a lot of our plants because we did get quite warm the last couple of weeks. So these high tunnels do warm up during the day, but these cool nights are really, really helping our plants. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching my thunderstorm video. It was nice having a thunderstorm without severe weather. We got a little bit of wind, but not much, so it was more of a thunder and lightning event, which was kind of nice. So you guys have a blessed Sunday. We love you all, and we will be in touch. Take care.